I think Jamaica right now is poised for takeoff, right? And I say that based on the transformation that has taken place to a number of important areas, right? Infrastructural, institutional, primarily, but also from the whole change in the psyche of the people as well. So from an institutional standpoint, we have seen the growth and development of both government and private sector agencies that have been collaborating, right, to make it easier to do business in Jamaica. For example, right now there is an expo that is taking place right here in Kingston, Jamaica. It's a collaboration between the Jamaica Manufacturers Association, Jamaica Export Association, the government agency that's responsible for foreign investment, and the private sector. And so what you have here is a lot of, this collaboration facilitates a lot of dialogue and exchange of ideas and networking, right, which will generate new business. We now have a new Prime Minister. He is the youngest Prime Minister. We see the young people being more engaged in terms of interest in government and in politics. This is different from in the 70s when there was a lot more polarization and divide, because of ideological differences. The ideological divide no longer exists. But what we have now is young people who they want their voices to be heard. Jamaicans are go-getters. They tend to be much more aggressive in terms of going after what they want. So there is a passion, and we see it reflected in so many areas of our life. And so Jamaicans, when they're overseas, they usually play significant roles, and influence in the organization that they're involved with, and the same thing happens here. I would encourage Jamaicans and other persons who are in the Caribbean to be part of this experience, to benefit from it. We find a lot of foreign investment coming from other places, right? And they're going to be reaping significant benefits. So I encourage Jamaicans to continue to participate in the country that they're living in, but also to be stakeholders and beneficiaries, right, of the growth and development that's going to take place. It's not a get-rich-quick type of growth and development, but it's something that is going to be stable, it's going to be sustainable, it's going to be long-term, right? And so I encourage you, come invest in more of these companies that are going to be listed on a stock exchange. Come and invest in real estate. Jamaica is an island, and it's paradise, and with an island, the land space is limited, right? So it's going fast. Make sure you hurry up and get a piece of it before there is none left for you to have. Not only that, you have the opportunity to also impact in a positive way in terms of the people who you're in touch with, both in terms of your family members, in terms of the community. Yeah, take part, don't be a stranger.